Good morning. Just waking up, getting this day started.
What are you doing?
It's time to wake up. Alright, let's make some coffee.
9:30. It's too early.
Too early for what?
For our eyes to be open. It's snowing. And this is a beautiful sight to wake up to. Wow. We made a mess of our house last night. Looks like we had a party. Okay, guess it's time to get up.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two.
Is it warm over there?
Yep, watching the snow fall. Drinking my coffee.
Wow. It's coming down. It's so pretty. What are you doing? Come on. Is it cold out there?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hi. Were you cold? Did you have fun in the snow?
I said no.
You're wet. Wet dog. Yes, you are. You a wet dog. Oh, you want a hug? Okay. Come to the other side. There you go.
Oh. Morning cuddles.
Oh. Tell us about your adventure. What'd you do? How was your adventure? Did you run? Did you play in the snow? Now you're gonna lay down? Oh.
Let's go outside. Hi. You wanna come with me for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? Yes? No? Maybe so?
What?
You wanna go for a walk?
What?
Come on, let's go for a walk. Well, this is a really cool spot to wake up to. We slept really good last night. I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning. It was a little bit too hot, so I had to open up the window, and Jim was like, "What are you doing?" I got stuffy, and I would say that the insulation is doing really good for us. So no complaints on that so far. Taking Ember out for a walk. So we're out here for a few days, just enjoying ourselves. See where this takes us. What'd you find? She seems to think everything's okay. What is that? Random? Is it a car? Well, obviously it's a car. It looks squished. I'm confused. Ember, come on. When I was little, I used to think that these pine cones were the coolest thing on earth. They're like baby little pine cones. I used to pull them off the trees and keep them in my room, sort of as decoration. I was such a nerd. Well, I still am, but that's okay. This always reminds me of something out of Dr. Seuss. Well, the good thing is I don't have to worry about bears. I think they're all sleeping. It looks like these trails go for miles and miles. I enjoyed my morning walk. It feels amazing out here. Now it's time to go back to the van and whip up some breakfast. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm wondering if we should light a fire. It feels really nice out here. I think it's about, see my breath? I'd say it's about 30 degrees right now. She was protecting me out there. So there's trails that just go off into different... Did you walk back there? No? There's a car. It's squished. It's up on its side. It's kind of bizarre. You think that's where you should be? So we've been hanging out here for about an hour this morning, just chilling. Jim's been playing a game, and I just took my time cooking these amazing burritos. You like them?
Really good.
Thanks. I feel kind of like we're in a fort. I'll explain this to you a little bit later. So since I made breakfast,
I get to do the dishes. Dishes are done. One thing about being in such a small space is you gotta remember to always stay on top of stuff. Don't let it build up or it becomes kind of overwhelming. So as I do the dishes, I wash one piece, I put it away, and then I move on to the next piece until I'm done.
While Jim was washing the dishes, I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you something that he bought me on Amazon. And when it came in, I was super excited because one of the things in our closet that we've been struggling with is stacking the skillet in the pot. And I don't know, it became kind of a hassle, right? Okay, so I want to show you these magma pots that we got on Amazon. And what's super cool about them is this is the skillet. It's like a game. This lid fits all of the pots. And they're all stacked in there, super cool. So we have 4 pots, right, and a skillet, all stacked neatly into one. The handle comes off and attaches to all of them, and 2 handles come with it. And I think what I realized, one of my favorite parts about it is there's this bungee that goes around it that holds them all together, so while we're going down the road we don't have to worry about our pots and pans flying all over the place. And then when Jim was just doing the dishes, the other great thing about it is since the handle comes off, it was extremely easy to wash because it fits perfectly in our sink. If you think these are cool, you can check them out on Amazon, and we have a link in our description below. So scroll down there, check out the link, and go to Magma USA, and you'll find them. So what are we up to? Go for a drive? We're gonna head into town.
It's about 10 miles from where we were.
I have a sweet tooth. We were watching movies last night and I really wanted like some gummy bears. We didn't have any. Can we get some gummy bears?
If they have them. I don't know how big this town is.
So we'll find out how big the store is actually. I wanted something sweet and I found it. I got choices. We're here in Vitus in Trapper Creek, which is a little store here. They got a lot more than you might expect for this little town. All kinds of snacks. Come here. Oh, gummy bears. Those look good. That little store was called Vitus, and it had a little cafe in there too. Their special of the day was Salisbury steak and banana bread.
Oh, that's why you didn't tell me. You know that's one of my favorite meals.
I know. However, I have something really cool planned for dinner, so I think they provide the fuel for the entire Trapper Creek area. They said that they're locally owned.
Yeah, this is the only gas station.
Yeah. Did we need gas?
Nope.
We left a little spot that we have been in, hoping to find this other spot that we saw on iOverlander, but it's closed. It closes September 15th to May 15th. You know, iOverlander doesn't always tell us the whole story. that was a fun drive. We went about 40 miles, I think, and got our batteries recharged and just went looking for animals. It's snowing further north, and we got back to this spot that I love, and it's pouring rain outside. Yay! So it's a mixture of rain and snow out there, and it's really slippery. So I don't think we're going to be lighting a fire tonight, which is kind of a bummer. I'm going to finish setting up camp, which to do that, all I got to do is turn these 2 chairs around. So I just did that part. What else do I have to do? I'm going to make dinner here in about an hour. And if you watched our previous videos, you saw that I was going to try to make sure that we took our shoes off when we walked in the door because I put carpet on the floor. That's not happening. We are not taking our shoes off. And I'm not taking my hat off either. I'm not cold, you guys, but my hair looks like crap. Hold on. So yeah, Ember's out for a walk, and she is wet. Okay. So the shoes aren't coming off. Anyway, what I was saying is I put a rug down on top of the flooring that I put down. That way I can hang it up outside when it stops raining. Okay, so now I'm going to put up something pretty cool that I just made. Should I put it up?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to see? You know how earlier I was talking about these wool blankets that I got from 907 Surplus that they hooked me up with? They are 100% wool army blankets. And I was trying to think of a cool way that I could block off the cab area from our living space in the cold, and also the back door. And I got creative. Okay, so here's the blanket. It's not very pretty. Army green, and I liked that it had the US stamp on it. I don't know why, I just liked that. What I did was I took Velcro, heavy duty 10-pound Velcro, stuck it onto the blanket, and I also took another strip of Velcro. Around the corner was a little bit challenging, and put it up here on the headliner. Somebody had a really great idea because I've put it up and down a few times, and I've been having a hard time figuring out where the exact middle is. So when I get around to that, thank you for that idea, by the way. I'll put a little mark in the middle, and that way I can start in the middle and then go to the sides. Okay, so look how easy this is. If you're wondering why we're doing this, it helps cut down on condensation too. We've noticed that with our shades, when we put our shades up at night, the ones that come with the Revel, condensation gets trapped between the shade and the windshield. This has helped cut down on it. Setting up camp is super easy. Swivel the chairs around. Velcro up our shade blankets. There you have it. That's how it is at night. But while we're sitting here chilling, it's like making a fort. There you go. It was practically free. I had to just pay for the Velcro. I've seen some great ideas out there, but this works. We love these little Duraflame logs. They make everything light up so much easier. Look at this lighter, man. So after my carpet installation, so the torch lighter would be awesome.
We were young and we were free and running never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
The rain is still coming down out there. I'm enjoying some wine. I cooked up this interesting meal. This is the first time I've made this. Chicken, rice, jalapenos, black beans, fire roasted tomatoes. And the recipe doesn't call for soft tacos, but today's kind of a burrito kind of day. So I think that I'm just going to put them in here. It was so easy. Look how clean it is afterwards too. I'm ready to eat. And this is where Ember has pretty much stayed all afternoon, wrapped up in her blanket. We put her outside to eat dinner, and she just sits here and stares at her dad. That's what she does. It's kind of creepy. Hi, Ember. Really? So the lights are on, I cooked dinner, and this is what our control panel looks like right now. We just stopped getting solar charge. Oh look, no lights. Isn't that what Jeff was talking about? And our inverter's on.
So dinner was really good.
And we've just been sitting here chilling because it's raining outside. So we're enjoying each other's company.
About to watch a movie.
So rainy days, day in a life, a van life. It's definitely different than summer. I mean, there isn't a soul around for miles. Anyway, if you're interested in anything that I've been showing you or cooked up for breakfast or for dinner, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below, because I'll be happy to hook you up with the recipe. It's all easy stuff and usually one-pot meals. So just ask, I'll give it to you.
Thanks for watching.
We're gonna go to bed. No?
After our movie.
Oh, after our movie. Yeah, we appreciate you guys watching us. Thank you for that, by the way. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
Leave a comment down below.
If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, ding our bell.
And we'll see you soon.